Hey everyone. This is today's today's video. I'm all wrong already. Today's video is my week 24, I think it is, vlog. I think it's 24. If not, I'll correct it in the title. So we all know last week I went to the doctor, and I don't go again until next Friday. So that appointment is going to be the diabetes test, ultrasound to predict gender, some blood work. It's gonna be one of the the longest visit because I have to take that stuff and sit for an hour. I might actually take my camera if they let me. I might take it in there, depends. So with that said, this week I actually called them because I've been having pelvic pain. I already told them I was having pelvic pain when I was there. I've been having it for about a month, and I want to get the belt that helps distribute your belly weight and help you help you along with that process. But I have to wait. I'm getting it probably tomorrow. So hopefully by next week that helps, because if not, they may have to do something about it. I don't know what they're gonna do, because I've taken medicine, I do stretches, and I can't sit too long, can't lay too long, can't walk too long, can't stand in one spot too long. Like, I got a max of about 20 to, I'd say 30 to 40 minutes in any position, in any given position. And it actually, like, my pelvis actually hurts to touch it. And it's like, it's totally different. It's a totally different pelvic pain than I've experienced in any other pregnancy. Not to say that I shouldn't be experiencing it, but it might be something wrong. They may have to actually, I don't know. It just kind of makes me a little nervous because it's quite uncomfortable, and I'm not big enough to be waddling and walking and in that pain that I'm in. I'm really not big enough to be going through that right now. So that something's gotta change there. And because what if I'm about 24, so that means that basically I'm 6 months. I'm still I'm 6 months. I think I claimed 6 months last week, whatever. So 6 months now, no nausea. The itching with my belly, that's what's going on now. And I bought the Palmer's cocoa butter tummy butter stretch mark cream and stuff, so I put that on at night, and normally that lasts me all night. I don't really itch during the night with it, so I'm gonna start trying to see if I need to put it on in the morning too, so I don't itch throughout the day. But I just wanted to try it out first at night. So that's definitely working for that. My ashiness has started to dwindle, but my lips are still oh so dry. But I think that has something to do with our water, and the fact that now the temperature is starting to lighten up just a little bit, and spring is around the corner. Maybe that's why. Excuse me, my nose is itching so bad. And that's because spring is around the corner. I'm starting to have all my sinus issues again, even though they really never went away. They're starting to peak a little bit more. So I've been taking Benadryl at night. So because of my last visit, I said I had low iron. They told me I had low iron, so I've been taking the iron pills. So I take my prenatal vitamin in the morning. I try to make sure I take that in the morning, and then in the evening before I go to sleep with my Benadryl, I go and take my iron, and trying to keep rotating it, because I think when I was pregnant with my second son, I had a horrible reaction to the iron, so I had been scared to take it, because I think I took my iron and my prenatal together, and I was so sick. But they had never told me. They just said, you need to be taking iron, here's your prescriptions. And they both said, prenatal once a day, iron once a day. So I figured, okay, I don't want to have to take pill twice a day, because it's hard for me to remember that. Why would, there was nothing in my head that said don't take them at the same time. So I took them at the same time. I was super duper sick for like 2 days. 2 days. It was horrific. Like, I missed class and everything. But come to figure out why. It's because my body would have had too much of something at one time, probably. So that's why they split it up. Because maybe there's enough iron in the prenatal vitamin for the day. And maybe because I need a little extra to take it separately, so I don't overdose on iron at one time. I guess what I'm trying to say. So my little people, my 2-year-old still is not having that me going anywhere without him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to scratch my face. I'm tired of rubbing my nose on camera, but it's so, it's a itch, you gotta scratch. But yeah, my 2-year-old, he's really just not down with the me going anywhere. I believe he's, I don't know exactly what it would be due to the pregnancy, or just the age that he's at, or the fact that it's the age he is, and the fact that they're pregnant. Because we just all mixed up together. So hopefully that will dwindle soon. My 1-year-old, she's been walking this week. Well, she's been walking this week, not consistently, but she walks from one person to the next. Sometimes you don't pay her attention, she's up and she's taking a few steps here and there. So I think it was like last Friday is when she started walking more consistently. And so it's so exciting. She's so little. I'm just like, oh, my baby, she's walking. And she needs to walk a little bit more. I don't want her to grow up too fast, but my hips hurt so bad that it hurts to carry them around. So I need some type of relief. So I need her to be able to walk a little bit, especially, just throughout the house a little bit. Like if we're out and about, she's going to get in a stroller, or I'll just pick her up from here and there to, maybe put her in a basket, like say I'm at Walmart or something. So all that is coming along. So that's a little bit relief for that problem. And then just, exciting little milestones that she's meeting. Oh man, today, I had my internship and then rushed off to class. But this morning, I had to ship my little people off to my mother-in-law because my 6-year-old is sick from school. So he's been at home all day. And, he's vomiting and diarrhea. Poor thing. I mean, I really just want to hold him and hug him and kiss on him, but I can't get sick. So I'm quarantining him in his room. So I feel bad about it because he's been in there all day, but he's just not feeling better yet. And I don't want him all around the house, because then because it's a lot for me to try to disinfect everything by myself. So I'm trying to keep it to specific areas, to disinfect his room and his bathroom that's right next to him. And then, I'm going to come down for dinner and stuff and just make sure I clean up really good after he eats and stuff like that, So tonight I got in, I cooked after I got in class. I got out of class like 3-something. I went ahead and turned that crock pot on, making my beef stew. So all I got to do in about another hour 15. Let me see what time it is. 5:45, 6. So yeah, around 7 o'clock, make some cornbread, and we good to go. So that's definitely a smooth day, but it's been a long day, and it's a sad day because my baby's sick. I don't like seeing him like that. I mean, he's like, I don't feel like moving. He hasn't really eaten. He's full of Powerade because, if he's thirsty, that's all he's been drinking is water, Powerade. I've given him some Pepto-Bismol to ease the diarrhea. So that's been on okay today, but the vomit is still a little shaky there. Hopefully he's better tomorrow. Hopefully it's just like a 24-hour thing. Maybe he can go to school, but I'm not going to force him to because I don't like sending my child sick to get someone else's child sick and then their child is at home. That's why I don't like when people send their child sick. You get my child sick and I have to, just if your kid is sick, keep him at home if you can. Find someone to take care of him because it costs me now, the sick baby, because, you couldn't do something. I don't know. But I'm at home mom, so I don't work, so I can't really get on the plight of maybe the single mom who don't have somebody to watch them. Whatever. Sorry. But I just don't bring your kids to daycare or school sick because you're just getting everybody sick. And then because he's a boy, 6-year-old boy, he don't wash his hands good. So sometimes the risks are at his own hand. Whatever. But yeah, I just feel different today. I've gotten compliments today because of my glowingness. I was told in class that I look like I'm getting ready to be on a commercial for face wash. I was like, well, thank you. And she didn't know I was pregnant. And so I was like, well, it's due to the pregnancy. And then she said something else. Somebody said something. And I was like, yeah. She was like, so you're pregnant? I was like, yeah. And I'm like, you don't see this? I mean, I'm sitting to the side too. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw what's going on. But it's all good. But also my hair looks healthy and stuff. I mean, I got in my high poof. Me and my little JJ, we wore our high poofs yesterday together. And so I kept it like this today. This is really my first time wearing this. I felt kind of different when I wore it the first day. I felt different. But today I liked it. I was like, it kind of, I guess because today I felt like it went with my outfit more. I was like, yeah, I'm rocking this puff. So now I just got to find me a good rinse. I normally use the Color Ion rinse, or what is it? Clairol's. It's in the brown, that bronze bottle. And I normally just do a regular, like neutral, like number 2N. But I want my blue black rinse because I'm not doing permanent colors no more. So when I went back to black, I chose a blue undertone, and I love that. But I really haven't found a blue black that I wanted to try it, so I just been keeping it pretty neutral. So I'm gonna see what I can do. That's a whole new task. I'll figure it out. If y'all know anything, let me know, because I don't feel like searching the world for one. I just really want a good blue black rinse. Nothing too difficult. And I did my eyebrows yesterday, so they look good, but this one, I messed up just a little bit. My 2-year-old was in the bathroom playing with the freaking, I had the wax on it, and then I turn around, and he playing with the, not the plunger thing, the thing that you clean the toilet with. He just been, I'm trying to potty train him, so he's doing a lot of crazy stuff in the bathroom. Like, I came in there, bunch of tissue in the toilet, tissue all around the toilet, tissue on the wall, like wet tissue everywhere. Like, little pieces on the wall, little pieces on the toilet, little pile of tissue, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And my husband's wondering like why the tissue is going so fast. I'm thinking that I didn't know that he'd be doing this. So this time I think he just happened to make a mess and I caught him in it. Toilet tissue ain't cheap. It ain't cheap at all. But that's a whole nother issue. That's a whole nother issue. Anyway, oh, I did something for the first time. I did individual lashes. I'm trying to get closer. Okay. I don't know if you can see them. You see them? Yeah. I did them today. Well, just before I got on the camera. I did not do a tutorial on this. I will do a tutorial next time because this is my first time doing them on myself. And so I didn't know how it was going to turn out. So yeah, I didn't make one. I might make one if I end up doing this again, if I like the results and how it lasts. But this eye was so much harder to put them on, but they look so much better over here. Whoo-wee. Shook my brains up. God bless me. So, yeah. So I have like no makeup on and now I got lashes on. So I feel kind of glamorous. I gotta do my duck lips because that's how everybody thinks they're sexy now. That's sexy, right? I think so. So, it was something I wanted to tell you all and I was meaning to say it. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the description box when I remember. Or I just may insert it in this video randomly when it comes to me. So if you see a random insert, that's the thought that I had that I forgot. You know, due to pregnancy brain. Oh, I did. Okay, I think this is one. I've only gained like, what did they measure me at? 185. So I've only gained 3 pounds so far. Go Gillette. 6 months, 3 pounds. So that might have been what it was. But yeah, I'm so excited about the next appointment. My husband doesn't want to know. He still says he doesn't want to know, and I told him what the appointment was for, and he knows that I want to know. So I'm just gonna have to keep it a secret. I don't know if I can't tell you all, which I really want to. So when next week comes and I don't know how I'm gonna handle that yet. So bear with me in that. Yeah. Oh, making it so hard for me. Why you gotta do that? Don't nobody give out no surprises.